Driving requires over 1,500 micro-decisions every hour. Your brain chooses speed, distance, timing, direction, and focus again and again. That is why some people feel calm after driving, and others feel tense, tired, or even afraid. The road may look the same, but the brain experience is very different. Today we will explore the psychology of fear of driving, not as a weakness, but as a sign of a mind that works very hard to keep you safe. Let's begin. The hidden mental work behind the wheel. When you drive, your brain never truly rests. It checks the road ahead. It scans the sides. It watches mirrors. It listens for sounds. It predicts what other drivers might do next. Most of this happens automatically. You are not aware of each decision, but your brain still pays the cost. Every minute, it answers silent questions. Is this distance safe? Should I slow down now? What if that car changes lanes? Can I trust that driver? These decisions are small, but they add up. For some people, the brain switches between decisions smoothly. For others, it stays tense between them. Their nervous system never fully relaxes. This constant alert state slowly creates mental fatigue, and fatigue lowers tolerance to stress. That is why fear often appears after long or demanding drives, not at the beginning. Why fear appears without any real danger. Many people believe fear of driving only comes from accidents. But the brain does not need an accident to learn fear. It needs a strong emotional moment. Fear can begin after a sudden break, a confusing intersection, aggressive traffic, one moment of feeling trapped. If your heart raced, if your breath shortened, if your body felt out of control, your brain noticed. It stores the emotion, not the facts. Later, when you drive again, the brain remembers that feeling and says, "Be careful, something might happen." This reaction is fast and automatic. It bypasses logic. Even if nothing bad ever happened, the body reacts as if it might. This is not imagination. It is memory working too well. Situations that make driving fear stronger. Fear of driving is rarely constant. It appears in specific situations. For many people, fear increases on highways, on bridges, in tunnels, during overtaking, in dense traffic. For others, it appears when driving alone at night in bad weather, in unfamiliar areas. What connects these moments? They reduce the feeling of control. Your brain reacts strongly when stopping feels difficult, escape feels limited, mistakes feel irreversible. Even skilled drivers feel this. The fear is not about ability, it is about uncertainty. When uncertainty rises, the nervous system becomes louder. Your hands grip the wheel tighter. Your breathing changes. Your focus narrows. The body prepares for danger, even if none is present. The body's role in driving fear. Fear of driving is not only mental. It lives in the body. During stress, the body tightens muscles, speeds up the heart, shortens breathing, narrows vision. This creates uncomfortable sensation. Some people fear the road. Others fear their own reactions. They think, what if I panic? What if I lose focus? What if I freeze? This fear of fear keeps the cycle alive. The body reacts. The mind notices. The mind worries. The body reacts more. Understanding this loop is important because once you understand it, it becomes less mysterious. The personality behind driving fear. Here is something often overlooked. People who fear driving are often responsible, careful, emotionally aware, sensitive to consequences. They think ahead. Their minds imagine outcomes. What if I make a mistake? What if someone gets hurt? What if I fail? Driving places responsibility directly in their hands, and responsibility feels heavy. This fear does not come from lack of skill. It comes from too much concern. These people care deeply about safety. They do not ignore risk. They magnify it. Over time, concern turns into pressure, and pressure turns into anxiety. Why avoidance feels safe, but isn't. When fear appears, avoidance feels logical. You choose easier roads. You drive less. You avoid highways or traffic. You let others drive. At first, this brings relief. But the brain learns a new rule. Avoidance keeps me safe. Now fear gets rewarded. The brain never receives calm evidence that nothing bad happens, the body can settle, control returns. So fear stays active. The comfort zone shrinks. The list of unsafe situations grows, not because driving became more dangerous, but because learning stopped. What fear of driving really means. Fear of driving does not mean you are incapable. You are a bad driver. You should quit forever. It means your nervous system is overloaded. It means your brain is doing too much, too often. This fear is not a flaw. It is a signal. A signal asking for patience, understanding, gradual, calm experiences. When fear is understood, it becomes easier to work with. And when it is met with awareness, it slowly loses power. The road is not your enemy. Your fear is not your enemy. It is a message from a mind that wants to protect you, sometimes too strongly. With time, gentle exposure, and self-understanding, that protection can become calm again. Share your experience in the comments. Does driving make you feel focused or mentally exhausted? This is the If verse, the place where your mind becomes easier to understand. Subscribe. There's so much more to explore. Thank you for watching.